Hi, my name is Pedro Reyes, and I want to talk to you about Sanatorium, the piece that we're presenting here at the Macao Biennale. The Sanatorium is a series of therapies that mix art and psychology. And I will proceed to explain to you the first therapy. The Museum of Hypothetical Lifetimes, or the Museum of Life, is a model, this model that you see here. And it represents a museum where you will see an exhibition about your own life. This first section here represents the family. This space here is the cradle where you're born. This circle represents your mother and this circle represents your father. In this case, for instance, I'm going to take an object that will represent my mother. My mother is a chemist, and this is why I'm picking this molecule. And I'm placing this molecule here. And now I'm gonna pick this compass, and I'm gonna place this compass here. That represents my father, because my father taught me how to draw with a compass and engineering drawing, etc. Like that, you can go around the shelves and look for other objects, and you will represent your lineage, your grandparents. Then, from the moment that you're born to the moment that is the education years, you will place different objects that represent your childhood, your education. These are kind of classrooms that grow up in size, and the play space is shrinking, but on the other side you have like all these kind of irregular shapes that represent the truancy and all the things that you do, the rock and roll of the teenage life. And then you're expelled from the education years into the world of work. So here you have this little maze that you do when you take different kind of jobs, finding what you will continue to do in your life. And then this space here represents what defines you in the world, like what kind of label you want to embrace. If you want to be a cook, if you want to be a seamstress, if you want to be an architect, you name it. And then you have, for instance, here, what you envision for the future, like how do you want your career to grow, what will be your legacy. So that's the world of work. And these curvy spaces is the world of love, like your personal life. These incomplete circles represent your past relationships, your exes. The love life has ups and downs, so that's why it's kind of has these waves. So you can represent different parts, picking objects accordingly. This pill shape is the tension between work and life. So after you have placed objects in this, it's as if you were making a sort of self-portrait. The idea of using a model as a way to see an exhibition about your own life without the necessity of using words, but more picking these objects to make these kind of instantaneous associations. And then we invite you to look at the whole big picture of your life as if it were the Museum of Life.